I got a 50-page website, planning on getting 5 guest posts a month. How long will it take me to get out of the sandbox? Note, all 50 pages are covering the same topic. We're not really firm believers in like a sandbox. It's not something I would really worry about. I think you have a 50-page website, you're doing 5 guest posts a month. I would say that's probably a healthy start, You might want to, make sure that you're doing other stuff. I don't know how well versed you are in link building. So let me show you something real quick. So make sure you're doing some pillow links. We sell them. You don't have to get them through us. These are generally things you can create yourself if you have the time. Anyone can make them. But yes, stuff like citations, niche directories, forum profiles, social profiles, Web 2.0s, some social signals, and there's more stuff too that we sell in some of our other packs that take a little bit more time and effort to do. Our diversity links. Q&A links, stuff like Quora or even like Reddit or whatever. Audio and video links, stuff like YouTube. Slideshow links. There's more Web 2.0s. But yeah, these are just natural kind of links to get in the beginning of the link building process. And then, these are kind of in a different league than what you would, something more powerful like guest posts or niche edits or even PBN links. I would say doing, 5 a month is a good start. And I wouldn't worry about the sandbox at all. I would just start doing, your 5 a month and just keep moving forward. Make sure you've got some of these pillow links in there. Don't worry about the sandbox and just, march forward. And of course, you're going to want to be doing a lot of natural anchor text and pretty much sending all the links to the home page in the beginning, with anchors like your brand name or just the URL or something random like click here rather than keyword anchors.
Yeah, so for me with this question, a couple of red flags I would say come up immediately. One is note, all 50 pages are covering the same topic. So 50 pages around the same topic sounds to me like it's highly likely.
Or it's a broad topic like SEO. So maybe there are.
I don't know. Right? It's just like, based on what I'm looking at, make sure that keyword cannibalization isn't something that's going on so that things are diversified properly as far as on-page and your content goes. Because if not, you're never going to, quote, leave Sandbox. Another thing is Sandbox is essentially a new site that isn't getting any traction in the SERPs. And so a lot of people consider it like a mandatory hold. But based on the amount of websites that I've worked on and the variances in at which the point they take off in the SERPs is, I'd say it's a little bit more complex than that. And so to go on to part 2 of what I think is a bit of a red flag in this question is you're planning on getting 5 guest posts a month for X amount of time. Well, here, if you've watched our videos, we preach diversity. The quickest way you're going to, quote, get out of Sandbox is going to be to diversify using things like Chris talked about. So throw in some pillow links there, etc. You can even use niche edits. I'd stay away from PBNs until you're well into, when you're in Ahrefs or Google Analytics and you see the days or the week rather, where you get this gradual influx in the SERPs, then that means you're past this sandbox phase that everybody talks about and that you're ready to move up. You get there by having good on-page, so make sure that your website is properly crawlable, etc. And then by diversifying your backlink portfolio if you are manipulating the backlinks. So whenever I see, I'm just going to buy 5 really quality guest posts, that's cool and all, but maybe diversify, right? Not just the same type of link. Again, a guest post is going to be a contextual backlink on a new piece of content, right? So that is traceable. If you do that for 6+ months, Google is going to be able to register that these are the only types of backlinks that are coming in, and it most likely looks like you're gaming the system. So diversify where these backlinks come from, and you're not going to get popped as easily, and you're going to get faster progression in the SERPs.
Yeah. And what Nick said is completely true, but at the same time, guest posts are like very, very safe kind of backlink. But yeah, you always want, we preach diversity with every time we talk about backlinks. And so yeah, just make sure you're getting some of this other stuff, or like Nick said, niche edits as well are a good thing to kind of mix things up a bit. But yeah, the Sandbox is not something I ever consider. It's not something I think about when I'm building a site ever. I just all of a sudden it is just going to start popping. We know the process. The process isn't going to change for your site. You don't need to worry about, if Google's allowing it to currently rank or not. It's going to happen. Just follow the method, and you're going to end up starting to
method, yeah.
Pop it for some keywords and traffic. And then you can start getting more aggressive with your links, to some inner pages, some money anchors. Just take it slow. And it sounds like you're kind of off to a good start. I think five good links a month, not counting stuff like pillow links, is a good start. Just move forward. Don't worry about the Sandbox too much. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Be sure to check the description below for links to our blog for more info on this topic, along with a bunch of other cool stuff like case studies, our Facebook community, and our link building services. And like always, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell if you enjoyed the video. Thanks and happy ranking.